My name is Aisha Ali Ibrahim. I'm the MD CEO of Confluence Logistics and Transport Consults Limited, a company that I started after retirement in 2020. I retired from Nigerian Ports Authority, having worked there for 35 years, and I was also the port manager at a time for Lagos Port Complex. Currently, this is where I find myself as the CEO. Okay, one obvious one is that we've been able to still stand tall despite all these challenges. We have sustained our facility, maintained the standard. We have our certification, ISO certification. We've been able to gain the recognition of our clients and also the industry. Like you can see, we've been given this award, the OMIS Award, which is an industry award for our standards of operations. So I think for this humble beginning, these achievements are laudable. Well, my vision for us is that we should be the preferred trainer in the industry and even out of the industry. We should be able to satisfy our customers beyond their expectations in a cost-effective manner. We all know that 2020 was the year that the COVID started, COVID-19 precisely. And of course, all businesses went through similar challenges. However, we've been able to journey through all of that. We've been able to use that first year to consolidate in-house and set up our facility, which is of global standard. In 5 years' time, we want to be a household name with all the stakeholders in the port industry and even beyond, out of the industry. I can say we are overcoming those challenges that kept us behind the scene prior to like 2010, before the group Women in Logistics and Transport was founded. I remember in those days we had underrepresentation of women everywhere you went to in the industry. And when this group started off, it became a very, very laudable one, and we started from Nigeria and spread to over 38 countries today. This has made women in the industry more visible and more professional in the way and manner they do their work in their workplaces or in their businesses. So I can say that women are more visible. We are able to create more impact in the industry. As you can see, for me to be able to start off in this manner and be where I am today, I believe that we are getting there. We have our certification, ISO certification. We have 2 training facilities in Lagos and Lokoja, the Confluence state. The one in Lagos is positioned strategically near the 2 ports in Lagos, and we have a well-furnished training room and boardroom. We also have state-of-the-art training aids where we ensure that our participants go away with good memory and good knowledge of the reason why they came. We also have professional facilitators with not less than 20 years experience who deliver to the expectations of the client. And so we believe that this is an edge this will make, customers keep asking for our services.
My name is Ogini Victor, a principal partner at CLTC here. I retire as head of operation in Nigerian Ports Authority after 32 years of service. It's been wonderful since setup of CLTC here. Our customers have been able to distinct CLTC as a very good trainer in the maritime sector. We have brought our wealth of experiences from the maritime industry to bear on the training we dish out to people here. And we've been able to reach out to maritime sector, and our customers, the perception has been fantastic. They've seen the valuable knowledge and experience we brought to the industry. In the next 5 years, I can see CLTC as the household name in maritime training, in maritime sectors and consultancy.
Yeah, my name is Charles Okaga. I am the port manager of Lagos Port Complex until very recently, the technical assistant to the managing director of Nigerian Ports Authority on marine and operations. And I will be doing this institute a disservice if I refuse to acknowledge the fact that as part of my profile and introduction is that the proprietress of this institute is my mentor while in service. And incidentally, I'm occupying an office that she spent some time in while in service. My experience is that of excitement and that of pride to know that somebody who was my mentor has transformed her post-retirement life to a life of, I will call it blessing to humanity, a life of asset to humanity, and a life of great contributions in terms of human capital development, and it's just an exciting experience that is even making me lacking in the right choice of words to describe what I saw today.
My name is Dr. Ogochukwu Woma. I'm a senior lecturer and the head of Department, Transport Management and Operations, School of Transport and Logistics, Lagos State University, Ojo, Lagos, Nigeria.
My name is Sani Ruth Oiza. I'm the admin/finance manager of Confluence Logistics and Transport Consult Limited.
Well, I have been a facilitator with Confluence Logistics and Transport Consult Limited since its inception, and it's been a remarkable time with the organization. Well, facilitating for the Confluence Logistics and Transport Consult Limited have opened my experience with interacting with different participants from the different companies in the seaport industry, from the terminal operators to MPA to all the other agencies that play vital and critical parts in bringing the shipping companies' efficiency and the seaport industry. So what can I say about my experience? Well, having worked with students and having worked in the academic for a very long time, more than 20 years now, we will tend to learn a lot from the people you interact with, from the students. Yes, we are here to develop and to impart knowledge and to build capacity, but in return, it is a symbiotic relationship because we learn a lot. And being a facilitator with CLTC, you open up yourself to all the things that go on in the seaport industry. these people come for training, and we interact, and they tell you a lot of things that you can build on, you can leverage on to bring, make an impact in the industry. So they have been doing a lot by adding value to the industry, and also in adding value, they are very critical in bringing training to the stakeholders.
Well, it's a privilege being a partaker of this company right from its inception, even in the heart of COVID-19, where businesses were going down. But we're thankful to God for the vision of the managing director and CEO of this company, the person of Ajay Shali Ibrahim, who didn't see challenges but saw a greater light starting this company at that time. It's a privilege for me working with her. She's a great leader. Our operation started during the heart of COVID-19, as I've earlier mentioned. And her leading during that time, she brought in her experience from the Nigerian Port Authority. She was the first female general manager, marine and operation. We kickstarted the operation, but she saw the need for every year she brings in outstanding approach to our operation. And after a year, she saw the need for we being ISO certified, that is ISO 9001 2015 quality management system, putting it into our operations. Since then, customer satisfaction has been our focus.
My name is Folake Soji George. I am the Managing Director of Aladiat Nigeria Limited, a trucking and logistic company. I am the Global Vice Chairperson for the Women in Logistics and Transport, North and West Africa. I'm also the President of Corporate Fleet Truck Owners Association. I trained with CLTC last year, and the facilitators, they were thorough. They gave us all that are necessary to be learned in the logistics and maritime industry, in terms of synergizing with other people that are working in the sector. For Confluence Logistics and Transport, for them to have their ISO, it means that they know their onions and they are really putting in their best to make sure that everybody that comes have value for their money, even more than you get more than what you really paid for.
My name is Lucky Egbedi. I am the head of operation Noval Shipping and also the secretary Batting Committee at Apapa Ports. My experience here is superb because equipment and everything, the hall and everything for the learning are superb here. The superb environment for learning, and even the facilitators are first-class facilitators. So I would advise or actually recommend other people to come here and tap from the knowledge of the facilitators.
I want to say this, that sincerely speaking, with enough sincerity, I've attended several training from different organizations I have worked with. But I want to say this one, I give it to Confluence. Thank you for what you have done. Thank you.
Come and experience our services, and we will serve you beyond your expectations.